everybody. Welcome into the Fort Worth Christian Coaches Show, where it's always great to be joined with head coach Jared Hudgens. Coach, great to see you this morning. You know, last week I feel like we played our most complete game as a football team. But what did you see from the sidelines that encouraged you, and then where you see some things we need to work on for this week?
Well, our effort was there throughout the game. The guys fought tooth and nail for that whole 48 minutes. So you're excited to see that, but on the other side, we got to clean up some mistakes. I mean, the turnovers and then losing the field position battle really cost us.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's look at a couple of things that were really instrumental in our, I would think, our just really complete game. Of course, Carson Cross was amazing, right? Talk a little bit about his performance.
I mean, and for everyone knows that this meant a lot to Carson, and for him to go out there and compete the way he did, throwing for 280 and rushing for 70+ and 3 touchdowns. I mean, we couldn't have asked more of number 10, I'll tell you that.
No, absolutely. Well, we had a really good defensive effort. I think we contained Deuce really well on the night. I think that our linebacking core, I guess led by Billy Fulbright, had an outstanding game. Tell me what you saw from the linebackers.
Well, they did great. I mean, what probably could have filled a little bit better on some of the run game. I mean, anytime you give up 300 yards rushing to one player, that's not a good thing. So kudos to that offensive line and running game, and those guys did a phenomenal job blocking. I mean, you can't take anything away from what they did. They stuck to what they were good at there and just hammered it, and we couldn't stop it. So kudos to them. Hopefully we learn from it, grow from it, and we get better at it.
Well, take two always this week, and I'm looking forward, most of the time a great learning experience is learning what you did wrong last week and then executing it this week in a very big week for us. But I think the single play of the game, which really could have changed momentum and brought the outcome to the Cardinals' favor, was that blocked extra point by Dennis Harrell. Kind of walk me through that play as we're looking at it here.
Well, we kind of saw a chance for us to maybe get one through the middle, and Dennis just made a great effort to get through and block it and make it a 7-point ball game. So when he did that, it really boosted the confidence of everybody, and I mean, it led to a good drive from the offense.
No, absolutely. The offense marched right down the field and unfortunately stalled out about the 10, but we did make that field goal going in, trying to get that last stop.
Right.
But, again, to say it again, very complete game. Now we shift gears into playoff mode.
Playoff time.
Right? So this is where we're looking at. Talk about practice this week, how we walk through our preparations.
Well, we combated the cold a little bit, so we took advantage of an indoor facility one day and toughed it out in the weather one day just to kind of feel it, because it is going to be a little chilly tomorrow, and you don't want to just show up and not be ready for that. So we're going to be prepared for that. And Dallas Christian, Coach Wheeler, those guys are always hard-nosed and tough and running the football well, and they've got a couple of skilled receivers as well. So it'll be a good matchup for us, and looking to really contain the quarterback, number 2, and number 7, T.J. King. He's a phenomenal athlete as well.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a great opportunity to go to their place and pull a big upset, as the Cardinals are playing our best football of the year right now.
We're peaking at the right time. We like our chances. We'll take our guys any day of the week, and we've seen that growth happen throughout the season, so we expect nothing less this week.
No, absolutely. What do we always say? The season starts now, playoffs, right?
That's it, man.
So that's absolutely right. So a couple things, Cardinal fans, to look for this week as we're going through this huge area playoff game. Of course, kickoff 7:30 at Dallas Christian. We're having a huge send-off, 3:45, right outside the Cardinal gym, and I'm being told that there's a sign contest. And I guess we're going to judge the best, most spirited sign out there. So, guys, do your best and bring your A game to the send-off. I know the guys appreciate it, and I know that momentum goes all the way with them over to Dallas Christian for a big Cardinal win.
I think there's a big gift card giveaway for that.
Oh, a big gift card. Oh, so there's prizes. There's much more. My notes just said contest.
Well, there you go.
But, hey, also don't forget the auction this weekend. I'm sure there's still tickets available. Come out and support Fort Worth Christian. But always we're hoping for our guys to play best and honor the school, and I know coaches are going to do that. So as we always say, what a great day to be a Cardinal, and go Cardinals.
All right.